What's up, guys? It's Sanjago, and and I made my decision. I decided to start to continue the Chivas USA career mode. This is the 13th episode. Welcome. For this, they have a new objective. We have to win the league. Claudio Suarez retired at the age of 40. What a club legend. I will remember. We all will remember him as one of the best. As the player that helped us win the treble last season. We got Don Roberts to replace him. Take a look at Don Roberts. He's a recent player, 17 years old. Moments we decided in terms of potential, he's kind of decent, 67, 63 to 79, but we probably should give I know. I'm asking what is the effects of the change? Obviously, let's give Chicharito better squad number than 45. I don't think 45 is suited for a first team player. What other players does have the number? I think we should replay. I think let's give Razov. Go. It's kind of different. Let's give Razov the number 19, and let's give Chicharito the number 9. I think it makes a lot of sense. Dorito is now a first team player. And we probably give Ned Ciani another number as well, a better number than 44. Oh, I forgot number 11 existed. They should give it to Chavez. I think it makes a lot of sense. And let's give Mantiene Chavez's number 5. Does that go well? Go and give. Here's the squad. And you know what? Let's go and give Guzan the number 1. So anyway, what is you may be asking? What if into the career? We're gonna still continue the challenge of signing one player from Chivas Guadalajara every season, but we also try to change it up. And we must do it more financial. For financial, we must sign a maximum of a half potential. Must have a good positive net spend. Must have a positive money every. Must have at least like maybe 30,000 for the minimum of 30,000. That could make sense. Besides, we do have a 10. I realize the only reason Chivas USA was there's two reasons. One is the lack of attendance, which we surely help with the attendance now that we won the treble. And two is the relationship between the owners became complicated. Now how do you have a healthy relation? Now we doesn't want to go bankrupt. So 30,000 is the some money we can. 1,000 was some transfer budget we must have. So anyway, sorry if I talked so much. So let's start with our first signing. It's gotta be a Chivas USA player. That's USA player. And let's go and find a Mexican player. Obviously we need a Mexican player. Surprisingly, we haven't signed Jesus Padilla. But I was thinking we should go. Go for Vieira. We can go for Bovas. Probably here is very good. Probably need another Chivas in. I think go for Jesus Rodriguez. Well, let's go inside Here's Padilla. Yeah, I've been waiting for so long just to sign him. Let's go. Here's his. He will be the new signing to club. And he might be a decent potential player. He probably be their third striker. Next match against New York City. Of course, it was. Maybe because we won Man City. Maybe it's before Man City bottom. I don't know. And offer for Burnside. Guzan, obviously we can sell him. Yeah. Look at this. I realize we probably don't need any more transfers. We don't need any more transfers. So let's go and go and sell me whenever I feel like it. Oh. Okay, our first match we're gonna play is against Houston Dynamos. They do have a decent run. Wait, I discovered they just signed a young Kalo Navas. I never, I heard he's one of the best wonder kids in the game. Kids in the game. Besides taking a look, we got Fong is suspended, so we have put down the bench, and we had Jason Hernandez, and gonna definitely gonna need to at least beat the Houston Nine. The Far still our rival, as, well, especially since after we won the global. We got Roberto Carlos taking a free kick away from Kale Navas. It's what a tackle from Hagen. We definitely, as then we will never let wrong and let the attack score a goal on me, especially Brian King. We got Roberto Carlos. Oh my boy has skipped the save. We weren't doing so well. We're not in a decent. We're not in a decent position to get out. And we lost that first match against FC Dallas. And you may be asking about the Club World Cup result. Well, let me tell you. We lost against Hull Harvey and we won on against Swan on penalties. So therefore we finished fifth. Oh my goodness. But I didn't show it. It's gonna show. Oh my god, dude. And Nelson just scored. And Brian King just somehow scored a long shot. So it's like, and beat Dynamo. Stand Dynamo for superstar. I like to think Dynamo is so. What a goal from Chicharito. Goal. That's why I made him a starter. And I think let's give Don Roberts a debut. Um, Roberts a debut. Probably need Fiane from Hans. If I want to see what they want to do, escape and reason. Burrito, goal. Incredible goal from Chidori. He equalizes. And probably. Oh my goodness, again. A tackle from Don Roberts. Tackle from Don Roberts. This football. Yannick wrong. Well, it's nice. Thanks, Yannick finally got the attack. The opportunity to score 2 goals. Maybe we should place. Michael Manciini finally scored his first goal. And it's all over. Look at that. Don Roberts got a 7 match rating on his debut. Incredible. Oh, we definitely need to simulate some matches. So, oh yeah, I'll see you there. So we're gonna play the next game against FC Dallas. We definitely had a squad. How to make Bastiani our left center back? Mancini. What a goal from Mancini. Still, I realized making him a left center back is now making him now a goal scorer. Like what Claudio Suarez used to do. Oh my god, Carlos Ruiz gets scored on me. Here it's Santana. Stitch it a little. Goal. Incredible goal from Chicharito. Oh my god. Uncle Junior just scored on me. What they needed the changes. I think Alpapa Cieno needs to come on. For passing, Sink Solin's Dorfler was on the best decision for me. Even though we lost on a big on a hybrid on a big name player, at least on this level, we can read the scored again. Hooray! Hooray! It gave Alberto Marciano some more game time, made him an even better player. That's good. Glad I didn't sell Alberto Marciano. I'd say that or keeping Alberto Marciano. Glad I kept him. What a tech feeling for Roberto Carlos. And it's all over. And speaking of Roberto Carlos, he's just announced his retirement. He's going to retire at the end of the season. It might be his second season. We probably shouldn't make him special. Surprising Zidane didn't retire at the end. Not gonna retire. Gotta play the final match of the episode against Houston Dynamo. And it's Houston Dynamo. Could we finally win the next match? Aguilar made a pass to Chicharito. What goal from Chicharito? Sorry about the reason. Zidane? A goal from Zidane. Don. I'm surprised Ecuador had a holistic growth victory together with the World Cup to get over. Yeesh. We got Garcia. On Pablo Garcia picked up an injury. Look up Ryan Martinez. Yane! What a header from Yane. I'll take that. A goal from Chicharito. Chicharito throwing goal. Chicharito goal. Incredible. We've been the strong Houston Animals so far. They could have signed a higher rate. Should have signed a higher rated goalkeeper. What I mean. I'm not talking about he's been such. He's on with the third. Oh my god, still wrong. Oh, I just scored on you. But it doesn't matter. We won 5-1 anyway. And take a look at you. Got a hat trick that game. Pablo Garcia will pick up an inch for 3 weeks. We can. Oh, anyway, if you enjoy, so make sure to like, comment, subscribe again. See you next time. Bye. Ah.